Hey, welcome to We'll Play Wednesday. It's Legendary Hoplite first. Thanks to the devs for the key for this and the other two games tonight. I believe this is a tower defense Greek mythology game. Let's do this one. Nah, you don't need that. This one's, I said I'd go in order of age, but this one's only a year old. These are all fairly new games. The other two are like brand new. One of them's still in early access, I think, and the other one came out last week. This one's from 2024, I think. I'll go with the recommendation here.
After Odysseus conquered Troy, he turned Ithaca into a thriving city-state. However, Odysseus was mortally wounded in a duel. Dying, he revealed the secret of a powerful artifact. But evil forces overheard and spread the secret throughout the underworld. While guarding the gates of Ithaca, soldier Dio saw an old woman seeking help as a large underworld army approached. And now Dio is the only one who can defend Ithaca.
I recently went through the entire Odyssey in the form of like a virtual narrator. Super boring. It's the adventures of Ulysses, aka Odysseus. The Trojan War, and then sailing, getting lost, sailing, getting lost and losing all of his crew, marrying somebody for a year, sailing, not seeing that lady again. By the way, she was some kind of goddess, and so on. Eventually, he gets home, fights some guys. It's a story about, like, I think it was Athena? Somebody was trying to impress him and constantly saving his stupid ass. Zeus thought it was a waste of time because he didn't, like them anymore and didn't want to believe in them. He wasn't an atheist because he knew they existed, but he was, like, an anti-theist. He just didn't like them at all. And at the end of the journey, he still hated them despite everything they did for him. But you know what? Fair. He also saw what, like, hell was like. He saw what happened to the heroes and stuff. A, D, and S are the keys. It's like Plants vs. Zombies, but with control. My man's got a lot of spears. I kind of miss Plants vs. Zombies, not gonna lie. Wish they didn't stop making. This game's rule. This is not dissimilar from that game on UFO 50, actually. Alright. Or Battle Cats. The Greek gods, they're very interested in the Trojan War for some reason, and kept getting themselves involved even though they weren't supposed to be fighting in it. They were, like, on the battlefield, interacting with it and shit. Which was, like, against their rules. And Odysseus had to deal with that, too. He was there, he was one of the generals. Here you go, boys. Yeah, I know they started it, but they also interacted with it when they weren't really supposed to.
Help me, friend!
Oh shit. Yeah, I am kind of overwhelmed here. I mean, I have this going on, right? This is my expression. I like old mythology, but it's a little hard to parse sometimes. I forget her name, but one of the people in the Trojan side of the war in Troy, like, declined Apollo, and he gave her, like, the ability to see the future, but denied her the ability to ever be able to convince anybody that it was true, like some kind of stupid idiot curse that he had, that this idiot god threw on her. And so she couldn't tell them that they were going to die, no matter how hard she tried. It was a bunch of shit, Apollo. It was a bunch of trash, man. Enchanted weapons. Oh, the Greek legend where Zeus showed himself to his love affair. That's how Dionysus was born.
Yes!
Oh, hey. Fan of javelins. It's me too. This kind of has the art style of the Hercules movie in some kind of weird way. Just a little sharper. And, you know, that is the ultimate, and we don't know anything about Greek mythology, but we're going to write about it movie. Okay, that all makes sense to me, that's fine. We don't have any points or anything yet. Yeah, we can change difficulty on the fly. I was just watching some kind of documentary about Archimedes. They were really dramatizing it up, but possibly he knew about how to reflect shields to pinpoint light onto a ship to set it ablaze. To to do that would take like 5,000 people working together with copper shields, but it theoretically could be done. And that would be pretty boss, Archimedes, if you actually pulled that off. He still lost, though. But before he did... Well, that documentary had a dude in Texas who ran the solar panels and mirrors there, and he was able to burn through stone with the power of his equipment. It's obviously not what Archimedes had, but similar concept. He was able to reach the temperature of the surface of the sun with some light reflection. Hero needs to stand still. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't even know that that number existed, I guess. Oh, it's this. I was wondering, I thought this was over here, but it's this instead. That makes more sense. I was wondering why I would be casting this if it cost troop power. But it costs my weird Var's power.
It's not up yet.
Well, I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I'm waiting until it actually comes out. I'm gonna jam it. Hades 1 did a really good job of, like, articulating mythology as I knew it to be true to the source material. There was a documentary on, it's not really a documentary, it's more like a PowerPoint slide with an old man reading lore at you, but there is, on Amazon Prime, that exists. And if you're curious on some of those stories, if you just want some old man to read you the talking points of Zeus or whatever, it's pretty interesting. Save you having to go into a theology class just to learn this stuff. The sooner you call the next wave, the more combat point you get. Throw them at me, I ain't scared. Oh shit. Throw them at me, I ain't scared.
Kill them.
Yeah, we're way ahead of the curve here. I think we can notch up the difficulty a little bit. What you got for me? In all of mythology, any religion really, I've not encountered a cooler guy than Prometheus. The ultimate in dudes who just helping you out. Symbol of rebellion. Free reset? Okay. Attack damage. Speed, evasion, block. What do we need to evade for? I guess we might actually get attacked someday. Hades kind of sucks in terms of, like, regular morality, but if you measure him on the scope of the Greek gods, he's like, I'd put him in jail, but I would not. He'd get like less of a penalty than the other ones, almost across the board. Stamina regeneration. I think that this stat maybe makes the most sense for the way I want to play. New troop. Barrel thrower. Oh, and in the Hades game, he's actually... They leaned into him being an okay guy for the most part, except for he sucks at being a father. Which is fairly accurate. He did, like, kidnap a lady and force her to marry him. She doesn't... I can't tell in the actual mythology how upset she is about that. It seems like she is, and then in other times, she's not. Her mother definitely is, though. Her mother's pissed about it. And Zeus had, like, this underhanded deal with him to do it, too. Like, it was legal kidnapping nonsense. It was just everyone involved is bad news with that. But that was, like, his biggest crime that I could find. He's mostly just chill down there. What is all this stuff? Zeus is guilty of unbelievable crimes. Poseidon as well. Real shitbags, those two. And most of the other ones do something of murder along the line somewhere. I'm interested in upgrading my troops, and that's here. I don't know what point we use for that. I don't think I have any yet. That'll be this. This game's pretty neat. I'm into it. I'm gonna turn up the difficulty though. Zeus is Zeus probably sticks out as the worst one because he's the one who you always hear about. He's got the most lore. He saved the world, like, as one of his first acts. Pretty much. So he's got that going for him, and then he assaults his own mother and does some other stuff. He's just no good as a person, but he's also supposed to be this heroic Superman. He's always around, and there's just a lot of stories about him. Most of them are him doing something super great, but then he's also the super vengeful jerk ass guy, and he just does whatever he wants. Love to yap about Greek lore. Also, calling him Zeus and then Hercules is like this pet peeve I have, because his name is not Zeus if it's Hercules. Like, they just took two names that are very far apart, and they forgot to Romanize one of them because nobody knows who Jupiter is, I guess, or it's not as cool sounding. It's one of the things the movie does. It's weird. It's a weird thing to do, but it's thanks to, I think, that movie specifically, it's ingrained now. I'm gonna turn the difficulty up though, like I said. Let's do it. Maybe just one notch, see how it goes. 25% HP doesn't sound like that big of a deal to me. 100 coins for winning here. I could probably just start moving a little faster anyway, because I'm obviously still in tutorial mode. I don't even have coins yet.
Go, go, go!
Hey, free boys. I guess I forgot to equip my barrel, guys. Or there they come. Hey!
Help me, friend!
Ooh. Nice.
Help me, friend. Ha! Block them.
That's a weird one. I'm not sure why I care to slow the enemy at this point. When I get fire, then maybe we'll talk about needing to do that. Typhon was a big deal problem. All of the other gods in Olympus ran to Egypt and became the Egyptian gods' equivalents. Is what Greece would have said about it. Except Zeus, who soloed him, so I guess he wasn't actually that big of a deal. He just threw a mountain on him, you know, problem solved. I wanted to play Titan Quest 2. I haven't played that yet. I played the first one a lot. I remember like the entire map somehow, which you shouldn't be able to do with a game that is a Diablo clone, but yet true. And Typhon is in there underneath that mountain. I haven't seen that. Ooh, haste. Hercules is like a very early Superman sort of story. It is not super interesting to me as a character. He doesn't have like any notable growth or anything. He makes some mistakes that aren't really his fault. Yeah, he killed his family, but he was mind controlled or some shit. Like, it wasn't him doing it the way you would expect. When you say that about one of the Greek guys, one of those Greek gods or one of their children, you expect that he actually was like, you know what? I'm gonna murder the fam, but that's not what happened. And in his case, he's not got that kind of story. He's pretty much blameless in almost everything I can remember him doing. I'm probably wrong. He probably did some nasty stuff at some point during those trials or something, but that, at least, I don't believe he did on his own. And this thing's nuts. It's nasty man Cyclops. One of the challenges that Hercules had to do, by the way, was shuffling shit in a giant stable all by himself. It's just... Hey, you got the exquisite Darret of Chance.
Yes.
That was pretty tough. Numbers-wise, I was breaking through. He had to catch Cerberus in some capacity, maybe put a leash on him or something. Yeah, he had 12 things like that that were hard to do. I am curious if Titan Quest 2 is any good, though. Wouldn't mind running through that with some fellas. Hades thought it would be funny to see him try to catch Cerberus. He did, though, obviously. Troop upgrades can be bought now. I had played the first expansion of Titan Quest, where Hades was the boss for some reason. That was a pretty good one. That's all I've seen though. That company went out of business for years, and then those expansions came out like 15 years after they had done that. I don't even know where they came from or what they rebuilt. I guess I'll... This guy's pretty good. I want ranged attacks though, really. We need some archery.
Kill them!
Ooh, that's pretty sweet. One of Archimedes' alleged inventions, by the way, was on a wall of a fort that's on the ocean. A big hook that reaches over the wall, grabs the enemy boat, and just flips it upside down with a pulley. Which I think is pretty tight. That's pretty sweet. That'll get them. I didn't mean to put that there. That's okay, though. The Romans were nuts. They had all kinds of crazy stuff. It probably upset them. It's my understanding that they killed him, but they didn't mean to. They probably wanted to recruit him. Build some cool shit. Oh, auto attack. Don't mind if I do. That's a game changer. I was wondering about that. Oh yeah. That's like my one complaint that I had, was that I had to hold down the S button.
Kill them! Taste my spear!
Nice.
It's not ready.
The shield boys everywhere here. I think everyone's good except for these archers I have to take out manually.
Block them! Attack!
Oh, it sucks so bad to sail all the way to Syracuse or whatever, and then your boat gets flipped over by some stupid hook before you get to swing a sword. Oh, we're out of stamina big time.
You shall not pass!
These guys are out front. I can't do anything about that. I guess.
Cannot use it.
Cyclops will devour his friends. Wish they would charge forward if they're in trouble. There we go. I think everything's done except for this guy. I'm in control. Is that an archer? Hell yeah, man. Immediately just gonna drop points into this. 120. Where's the thing? Yoink. Didn't mean to do that. Let me look at my stats, actually. Yeah. Big stun. A better item, allegedly, but I like the throw. But it gives me combat points, so it is better for me. Oh, I can sell them. Meh.
Help me, friend.
Keep it coming.
Oh, okay.
Hold them back.
Keep them coming. We're good. Oh shit. Look at this ridiculous speed boost I get. As long as I stand here and don't move, I get to keep it. Nice.
Bluff them!
Keep on blasting. I don't have any active abilities anymore. Not really. Oh my.
Let's burn them! Bluff them! Hiya!
Enrage. Yeah, keep them coming. I ain't scared. Okay, that's a little scary. We need more boys. Right here. The archers are under attack. Oh man.
Protect him! Hold them back!
This is the setup. We're all clear now.
Help me, friend!
The hell are these?
Ha!
The archers don't do a whole lot of damage. They need bigger range too. That's an upgrade that I can get. Working on it. Yeah. Oh, here they come.
One more kill.
Let's burn them!
We're way ahead of the curve with my incredible impenetrable towers.
Attack! Bluff them!
Shit.
Hiya!
The Death Knight's coming in.
They're down.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes!
Nothing's getting through to melee range with my hero, so the melee skills are not very useful right now. Kind of catapult. Sorry, Barrel or whatever, you're not very good. This one attacks a little bit slower, reaches further, does way more damage. Alright, that is legendary Hoplite. The intro. Looks like they're looking for feedback too. It's cool. I'm gonna try this next one. Came out a couple weeks ago after Light Fades. Thanks for the key. I think this is a puzzle game. I say I think because I play so many, I lose track. I'm gonna get me a drink. We'll start this one up. Let's go. Okay, a lady is missing in a town got burned down. Sukkot 2 all over again, man. Okay, we can... The pooling is weird. It's a block game, but then they get this... attracts to magnets. Oh, it's pullable only. Weird movement. Oh, it's another one. Wasn't the camera angle different? Did I mess that up? How will I do this? Let's get those away from that. I need to figure out how to get one of these to the center, but I can't shove it because of the need for a space behind it to push it. Is that something that might work? I feel I wasn't meant to be stumped already. But I can't figure out a way to do this. I have all this room, but I don't know what to do with it. Damn it. Hey. I think I would open the floor to backseat in here just because I'm so confused already. That's fine. I was looking for the camera button. V is the camera button. There we go. Because this is only pullable, I think I need to get rid of the one on the other side. Maybe I can, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue at all. Level 3 has stopped me. Even if this pillar weren't here, I still wouldn't have a solution. Problem being that I cannot get these down. Oh, we can run pretty fast. It says you can swap places with rocks. I don't know what it means by that. It might mean this over here. No, it's a generic obstacle. I might need to look this up or something. I don't know if there's even a guide for it. We're stuck here. It has to be done. I figure it's something obvious. I'm just not understanding this mechanic because it's a weird mechanic. But we have to be able to back up to shove these, and we can't back up to shove these because it's so tight. And there's no way for me to make it wider. So as far as I understand this mechanic, there's no way for me to reach this one. Maybe if I maybe I'm thinking about it like an idiot. Maybe I need to do this. This will work, right? There. There we go. It's a red herring with a third pot. Rock can be destroyed by flower. Will drop when on shadow. When dropping on shadows, rocks can swap with earth. There's a lot of mechanics that we probably don't need to worry about just yet. Flower can destroy thing. Oh no, my thing. Rocks are only poolable. Okay, that's what's happening. When I pulled them on accident into the flower, they were destroyed. We need to be able to get to the key, and I need to be able to pull the key across one way or the other. I don't think I can use the rock. I gotta... It's confusing, I think, because I've played too many other types of shoving games in my life. But I need to be more careful with my movement here. Could use an undo button instead of a full reset, I think. Maybe for starts. I think what I need to do here is I don't think I can use this rock, so it should destroy it. I don't think I can use this thing, so it should destroy it. Seems good. Seems like I beat this one. Yeah. That went better in stage 3. Chaining pushable. Regular crates. Let me look at the controls, make sure there isn't any other cool buttons. Yeah, okay, so that is my one complaint, is no undo button. I'm spoiled by Snakebird. What am I doing here exactly? Where is the... I need to take the key around. Gets a little tricky because I can only pull the key. What's this over here? Optional thing. Oh yeah, I got a skull. Love to see it. Oh, my thing. Break by pushing it in the direction shown. Okay. So they are just bad and they need to be destroyed. Fuck. Pullable only is such a weird thing. This might actually help me here, I'm not sure. Ugh. That seems like I've screwed myself. I'm not sure. How am I supposed to get out now? This way, I guess. Can I get the key that way? Eventually. Hell yeah. Let's do another one. Yeah. Mostly I'm interested in the help telling me what the hell all this crap is. I don't know how to interact with some of these objects the way they want yet. They have so many traits that it makes me feel like it's going to get complicated later. We need that fire. I need to burn this for the bonus, but also I think I need to burn stuff anyway. Oh no. Screwed it up. don't think there's a way in through the right. I have to go up and around. And that means probably need to get this box out of here. Way out of here. Shove this up. What do I do here? I think if I could get that fire out, that would be something. Swaps position when you move in its space. I gotta get it out of there. I don't know how. I think that this is the correct move. I might need this box though. This shit's already complicated, which is good. I just suck at it. I feel like I might be able to get another box up there or something. I'm trying to figure out how I can. Well, as far as I can tell, this is the only way across. Does this do something for me? Okay. Kind of harmless there. Now that I have it here, I can... Yeah, I can kind of move it where I want. These damn rocks. The weird thing about this game is if I turn left here, I will screw it up. I have to go all the way down here. You gotta keep that in mind. You gotta visualize this a little bit. Is this the right way to do it? I think I do need to keep moving it like that. It feels like I'm doing it wrong though. Doing laps. I think the way I oriented the stones at least is silly. I didn't need to do that many laps. There we go. One more lap. One more lap. Okay, there's the trouble. Now I have to figure out how to get it to actually be in here. I wonder if I screwed it up and I need a chain of fire and I needed to push cubes down here. I don't know that I could have though. This works. Nah, I screwed it up. Maybe. I had it, I think. I needed to not pull the stone that far over. Maybe. Can I do something with you? Actually, what's the point of the fire if I don't need it here? I probably did need it for something that I did. Anyway, I got the skull too. I will leave it. Alright, that is Afterlife Fades. If you're looking for a puzzle game that's gonna make you struggle, I guess this is like level 1.A and I'm stuck on 2 of them so far out of 5. That one took a lot of thinking. I think it's because it's so bizarre compared to the normal controls you expect in a block puzzle game. A lot of moving parts too. Alright, let's get to the main event, as they say. This one is, let me change this here. Libritopia, Librarian Simulator. Thanks for the key. Keymailer gave it to me. They like it when I tag the stream so they can find the content and share it with the dev, so I'm trying to do that. I'm bad at that. I always do the games I get keys for eventually, especially from there. But sometimes I don't mark it and they can't find it. Would you like a 1 resolution? How about a 0.69 resolution? What the hell does that mean? Is that field of view? What is it? What do you mean 0.6 resolution? I've always been a fan of having 1 resolution. Myself. I suspect that we don't want to touch that. Multiplayer. Well, we'll worry about that. The Libridex. We got achievements. Book was delivered to the library via book arrivals. Placed on a shelf. That's a good thing for a librarian to do sometimes. Relax mode? Nah, we're intense librarians. You have a 15-day timer surviving. I wonder if you can reduce the dissatisfaction. Probably not. Damage is permanent in Libritopia. This one I don't think is out yet. I think it's fairly new. Waiting for my game to load here, I think. Yeah. Hit him with the shh. Cool. We can just mass paint everything. Ew. Nice. I love Windows 98. Hey, these are books. Okay. Okay. Hey, man. That's us, huh? Okay. Randomize me. I always go for the Mohawk in gaming every time. Something about it just always works. Always makes us look like we don't belong here. Nice. Windows 98 is a really simple thing. It's like the first OS I ever used at all. To any, like, I think I had Windows 9X, 93. Windows 95 obviously was in there somewhere as like a Windows 98, but just doesn't work right. But there was one before that, and that's the one I started with, and it was a mess to try to use as a kid. Just trying to figure out how to command prompt my way through their GUI and load games and stuff. It sucked. Give me back that big beard. No, I'll do the whiplash. Yeah, yeah. That's me, alright. Put on my librarian glasses here. Obviously. Those are them. I wouldn't mind playing some of those old games that I had. They were pretty cool. The Treasure Mountain thing. Oh, well, we better not touch that. This is our guy. I don't know what these shells are for. that's for us. Let's change the resolution slider now that we can see. Oh man! Yo, I actually love the resolution slider. Give me 0. Hell yeah, this is our game for a while. Book arrivals. What does 0.99 look like? At some point this slider bar really messes us up. And I wouldn't even say 50. I'd say like I can tell the difference a little bit. It gives us this like older game feel a little bit, but like somewhere between there and like 30, I think we really get hit hard. And then it just goes downhill fast after that. So we need to stock books and get shelves and other things, and I haven't figured that out yet. We gotta build a shelf next. Let's do that. It's actually... Oh, jeez. Dracula! Ah. Do I have to do them one by one? Can I grab multiple books? Let me see the controls here. Oh, control and left click. Yeah, that's more like it. It's kind of weird though because control is used for crouch. Can we change that? I think that's a mistake. You shouldn't double bind. But I guess we're just ducking down to pick up our books. Zoom! This says we can toggle book info. Oh, it's just that. I was hoping we could open it up and read Dracula. That would whip ass. That would be incredible if this game let you just open a damn book and start reading it. At least a little bit, like maybe one chapter a book or something. Thank you. Who's this guy? It would have to be a bunch of specific books, yeah, that you would actually be allowed to use.
What's up?
I need to build a shelf. I still need to figure out how to do that. Forgive me for my lack of sim knowledge. I have no idea how to even do the next step here on the list on the right. I'm used to messing with the computer screen and like ordering a shelf or something. Also, maybe we should plug in our router. Let's see. These two could stay there, that's fine. Who's this guy? I think this is I think is that building a shelf? That doesn't seem right. I think we're supposed to actually build one. Maybe out here we can do something. Tab. There we go. That's what it is. I just didn't think about that screen. I guess in my head I didn't think we'd be building things quite this... Wow, hey, whoa. I'm currently painting my bathroom and wish I could do it as fast as that. Damn. Yo, that's a slick green. It almost is this color too. No, we'll keep that wood. Gotta be red for those. This game seems a little bit more featured than GameStonk. In terms of how well it's probably gonna work. We'll see, I guess. I haven't read a lot of books. I used to read all the damn time. I probably have read Dracula and a couple other big ones like that in the past. But I don't remember. Help zone? Do we need this? What is it? Why does it look like a mech? It's gonna land in it. Can I help ya? Let's get our books out of the office, I think, is what needs to happen, actually. Okay, this is my side. Pretty cramped. Yeah, it's probably fine, I guess. My one shelf. Hey, we're ready for book. Hey, come to the library. Read this one.
Huh?
Not so loud. What about it? Here.
Ah.
It was right there. We've done it, folks. Nice. I'm gonna mess with the noise of the people if I can. Is that not in here? No. They need a voice acting is like 300 decibels too loud button.
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Everyone wants in on this library action.
Huh? Ah.
Why do they need help finding a book out of 6 books? If they can't read, I don't think it's gonna help them for me to hand them the book. Oh shit.
Huh? Ah.
Nice. That's a cool ass full title for this book. Quick, we need more shelves.
Huh? Ah.
Nice. I can't build more shelves yet. We gotta level up first. Here, take this book.
Huh? Ah.
Nice. Hey, thank you.
What's up?
Another successful check.
Huh?
Help ya. This probably makes more sense when we have like 70 books, right?
Ah.
Not 5 books to help the customer find the book. Hey. Oh, I do need to contend with silencing noise. But who gives a shit? We're currently not reading, right? We're currently just a bookstore with free books. There's no place to read in here. So the making noise part doesn't make any sense at the moment. Hey, I'm the Librarian of the Month. Nice. Zoop. A second shelf. These probably could be organized in some manner. Oh well. If I had another shelf, and I didn't have to play like Towers of Hanoi with it, maybe that would. I guess I could just let's see here. If I could keep taking them, there needs to be a button to just add to your current stack, not take the entire stack. Oh, hey there. What the?
Huh?
I've done it. Hey there.
Ah.
Want to try this? See what the people look like. No res, they look the worst. I forgot my glasses. Looks like we're turning in computations by August. Hard mode survival. Can't see. Forgot to wash my eyes. Hey, how you doing? This is a weird thing they're having me do here. But that's okay. Get used to it.
Huh?
It seems like they're desperate for busy work here at the moment. Which doesn't make sense to me, really, because it won't be long before... Hey, enjoy the Metaphysics by Aristotle, by the way. It won't be long before we have a ton of stuff to do in a game like this, right? So to have me identify the genre of every book I return is a little strange. Organizing them into the proper place would probably be one of the things we should be doing, but seems optional. And probably not very efficient. Is it really called Moby Dick or The Whale? I've never heard that before. Hey. Yoink. Slam. New books.
Huh? Ah.
I've seen the movie of that. I don't think I've ever read the book. Hard to imagine that there being a lot of content for that story. There you go. Hey. Divine Comedy. That's a fun one.
Huh?
What can I do for you? Georgix.
Ah.
So far, we're surviving fine. I'm really slow. Can't sprint in this game. So that's a thing. That might dissatisfy the customers if I'm not moving it. We have more copies of Crime and Punishment.
Huh? Ah.
Wow. Making this even slightly educational would unironically make it more interesting. So I'm not sure what that other book's about. Never really heard of it. Religious text. Hey.
Huh? Ah.
I just watched this story on Wishbone. It was on YouTube. Sat down and watched it for no reason, for old time's sake. Here, have a book. Respectfully thrown on the floor. How dare you cough in my library? Thing. Our library's open till midnight. Another shelf. Nice. Ooh. Now we're talking. Now we got cool stuff up there. Just don't forget what the world looks like. Of slots. It's nonsense. I'm gonna have to take down one of the paintings, I think. Oh no, not that object. Oh shit. Looks good. Right on the floor. I got some kind of double jump off that desk there. That was awesome. What?
Ah.
What can I do for you? That they keep mixing up the title, location, and all that.
Ah.
Hey, we have shelf space again. Nice. Will anyone please take more than one book? It's okay, I won't get mad. Need some, not music, I guess. Maybe.
Huh?
They want to simulate the silence.
Ah.
I get it. You're standing on the books that I threw on the floor. Man, you read that already? The modern Prometheus.
Ah.
I'm suspending the keep quiet rule. Let's turn this into a real party. Party library. I think it'll take off. Yeah.
Huh? Ah.
I do have a copy of The Art of War. Mostly as a joke because it's like a business class book for no reason. Nothing particularly wrong with it, it's just not that interesting. And that's what people seem to want to use it for. Didn't I just give you this like 3 hours ago? Didn't like it? No, I started typing this.
Huh?
Hey.
Ah.
Got that paper thin keyboard. No ports on the back. It looks kind of like an old machine, but when you realize it's not plugged in at all and it's using wireless power, it's ahead of the curve.
Huh?
Hey, what's up? I'll never find it. Maybe it's on the floor here or something. Uh-oh. Hey.
Ah.
Dracula. Library done. Well, hold the phone. Reading zone? What the hell is that? New carpet. Get this piece of junk out of here. I can't place it there. There we go. Hey, you're a spot too far over. Unbelievable. Yeah. Yoink. Hell yeah, read up, fellas. It's gonna be great. How can I possibly organize these books in a way that makes sense? Can't. Gonna have to do something. Obviously, we're gonna run into the one problem that we'll ever have of organizing the books, getting them in time. Need to know where they come from. Oh well. That's not my problem, that's future my problem. Well, it would be simple to organize them by category or alphabetically or whatever. When they ask me for a book, they don't tell me the category though, so honestly couldn't throw out the category of most of these at this point. No, I'll never be future me. That's the beauty of it. I've only recently realized that if I click outside the border, I don't close the window that should just always be open here. Need to stop doing that. Yeah, we can leave this open this way. Efficient.
Huh?
I am a cat. Hey, fellas.
Ah.
Did it again. Not a good read.
Huh?
Hey, they're reading in here. The tremendous event. Currently, the best sorting I've got is the new books are over there.
Ah.
Hell yeah. When do we get our liquor license?
Huh?
New books. What's up?
Ah.
They did say I have to clean up the reading table. These people don't put their books back. More books.
Huh?
Hiding
Ah.
what? Never heard of it. Slay him. Oh, they're just gonna read it. Nice. So how's this library simulator? Treating your library experience. I want to do the thing where I stand in the doorway judging everybody. New books. Getting overwhelmed with book.
Huh?
Cursed books. What, you just want a play? Any play? Here, take that one. That makes a little bit more sense. They're asking me for a recommendation, of which I have no real opinion. They don't know that. Enjoy your book. I'm sure it's fine. Somebody bothered to write it. Put it in print. Give it to me. There you go. Slam.
Huh? Ah.
All right. Standing on my books again. You walked through my chair. Damn, was that the noise of even more books?
Huh?
I don't see this one. There.
Ah.
I was wondering if they know about the books that are outside chilling. Hey, it's back. Get out the library, it's closing. We gotta go to the deli and grill. Damn. Forbidden. What you need, man?
Ah.
You sitting down to read? It's midnight. Get out of here. Hey, get out the library. We close. Time has frozen. We must evacuate. Shit, we're trapped. No, 10:30 is when my clock broke. We're well past that. It's over for us. We're done. If you don't get out, I'm gonna low res you. Yeah. That's right. William Shakespeare in HD, nothing else is. Cell phone noise has appeared. At last, I used for the shh. New plant? New plant just dropped? I'll tell you. We probably got to get rid of this one. Make room for a cactus. Hazard cactus. You look like a cell phone owner. I am a cat shelf. How annoying do you think the cell phone's gonna be? Like blazing loud audio coming from it? Non-stop until I tell him to turn it off?
Huh? Ah.
It sounds like an army marching in here.
Huh? Ah.
Everyone likes that one. New books. How dare you?
Huh? Ah.
Too many books. Flattened by books. I just turned that one over. I don't have the book he wants, so I don't see it anyway. Too bad. Might lose a point finally. We keep looking. Mostly they've been the ones on the shelves. Oh, here it is.
Ah.
That's why. It was on the floor. Makes it pretty rough.
Huh? Ah.
We need more shelves.
Huh?
I do have all those shelves in the office. It just feels like a really bad place to put them.
Huh?
Sherlock Holmes and money.
Ah. Ah.
Uh-oh. They got checking out to do here.
Huh?
Like I was just reading it. How dare you? More books! Oh, piss! Piss! Books! Oh, no!
Huh? Ah.
I have not seen this one yet. He's looking for it all. There it is.
Ah.
Shit. This one. What do you mean?
Huh?
I think it was multiply selecting them or something. Trying to not let anybody wait too long. It says book requests that are nightmares. Now get the hell out of here. I saw that one recently. What's that guy angry about? I'm taking too long to find and check out his book.
Ah.
Looks like I still made it in time, maybe. He's only mildly annoyed. Hey, I'm understaffed in here. If it weren't probably impossible for them to seek, I would rather look for books this way. I think there's a hard limit on how many you can stack there, though. If only they weren't, like, scattered. I could actually read them when they're lying on the floor like that.
Ah.
Hey, it's 10:30 again. Get out! Get out of my library! Get the hell out of my library! Who's doing that?
Huh?
What?
Ah.
A lot of books on the floor. I question the methods of this library. My library. We have survived. Yet again. Folks. Another day or two and we will expand the store. Here's even more book for the floor. Floor shelf engaged. I suppose you could try to organize them in the office, where you actually have not a ton, honestly, of shelf space. Not enough for all the books even on the floor probably at this point, but this is the kind of shelf I need out there, not these crappy ones that hold 8 books as if they're on sale or something. Need them to be like spine forward, not the cover. Not explore the pizza shop. El Burrito. Damn. That looks cool over there. That's Library Simulator. What did you think? This or Game Stonk? Which one do you like better? Oh, we can just use this to open. Cool. Sticky note. We also have a limit before the library opens on our survival clock. We only just recently got into this game being like a challenge at all because it was so slow on the first 3-4 days. It's a challenge when they want a book and I have to look on the floor for it because I don't have room to store all of these. There we go, I can store them like this. Somehow I managed to stack them correctly. How did I do that? Well, there's some method that you could use to get them to look like this. That's something. Yeah. It's a shelf. I can just sneak out the one I want out of there as long as I angle it right. I've solved the big problem. Actually organizing them is something else. Yeah, how high can we stack this shit? Let's do it. Hey, alright. Cool. Now that's organization style. Oh, I see. Okay. Once we hit all of these, they get filled out or something. That's the, I was looking at this earlier, didn't understand it. It was sort of an achievement thing. There's so many books. "24 times 12 books is how many there are. More than 500. That was Libritopia, Librarian Simulator. Thanks for the keymailer. Just gonna play this one for just a little bit. Crash Bandicoot 1. Show me what you're about. A vague idea. On how the platform works and stuff. I've mostly seen people play this, and I've played the modern one on the PS4-ish era. This is what I remember.
What have I got?
Kind of collecting things. Weird camera angles. A spin attack that works really well. It requires the slightest amount of timing to it.
What have I got?
C.
What have I got?
I feel like they track if I got all of these fruits or not. Some kind of system is in place for that. But I don't see how we could unless I go back here and do this route as well. But
What have I got?
I think yeah. He sure does roll around.
What have I got?
Yeah, this goofball was like, if there was a PlayStation console commercial, this was their guy. I don't know why they picked him. I don't think I've ever seen this game in the wild. None of my friends had it, or wanted it, or ever talked about it, or anything like that. Tomb Raider, Armored Core, Final Fantasy VII, those ones on the other hand, sure. Metal Gear. Grand Theft Auto. As crappy as it was at the time, pretty stupid game. We did it on Speed Bump not too long ago. I don't think anyone had a good time. I have a little bit of nostalgia for that stupid old version with the isometric camera. Whoa.
What have I got?
I would compare him in design and weirdness to like Sonic the Hedgehog. But he doesn't have any of that popularity. Great. Oh, mass kill. I think it's because this is almost all that I remember this game being. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of stuff going on. Whoa. Wow. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I didn't do it right. Died instantly. What I learned from the PlayStation 4 version of this game is that these are way harder than I realized. And maybe for the wrong reasons. Got some stuff. It's not that bad though. I just kind of find it uninteresting. Man. Guess my timing was wrong. To date somebody whose gaming opinions were like, well, not opinions, just taste was geared towards The Sims and stuff like that, Roller Coaster Tycoon. They liked Crash Team Racing, but not the actual Crash games. So I've seen that before, and that one is just another kart racer. It's not like better than Heathcliff's kart racer. Like it's the same tier as that to me. Like it's just not Mario Kart. I kind of like Sonic's kart racer actually. It's all right. Making me a battle and chase sucks. About the same amount, I'd say. I'm having a lot of trouble doing whatever I'm doing here perfectly for no reason. Like, I'm not really paying enough attention. Ugh. I tried to turn around after my jump. There we go. Stop dying for no reason. My timing is so bad on the thing. I thought I could clear it. I'm being too impatient. This level doesn't feel like it has a single difficult thing in it, but I've died 6 or 7 times. Just not treating this as hazardously as it is, I guess. Yuck. I enjoyed having that extra hit. It seems like something that you should just get. Hey, level 1 clear. I know there's a chase stage at some point. Some Pepsi Man ass reverse chase. I think I have seen this before because I was doing some kind of double controller thing with Ty Tuesday, or we were swapping back and forth, something like that. Some kind of co-op thing. This feels really bad. Jeez. There we go. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, that hurt. That was damage. Ooh, he's so sluggish here. What happened? He was fine in the other stage. And it's sort of, like, not this bad, anyway.
What have I got?
I think there was a one-up on top of that brick. Sweet. I need these. Real bad. It turns out. I don't know if I need that. I think if I collect a bunch of them, I get a star or something. Damn. So sticky. Oops. People have trouble with different things post had that guy back there. I think just about every player is going to die to him the first time he shows up because of the funky movement going on around here, the lack of control. Oh no. I've bonus bound. Yay. Write this password down, please. No, we don't. Stop reading my card directory. Give me the password. Hey. Thank you. There it is. That's a real password. Okay. That's fine. I don't know what those are, but it wasn't anything at the moment. Maybe I could have turned on some steps. For a game like this, I think a password's fine anyway. I wouldn't want to give it a memory card slot. I'm familiar with this. Probably if I've played this before with anybody in any context, this is probably tops of distance that I hit. I knew this was coming. This seems like a staple of the series. It seems like it shows up every time. It certainly is unique in a turbo tunnel kind of way. Hard to forget. Oof. I don't want that fruit. I've had enough. Upstream. This looks like a pain in the ass.
What have I got?
Wow.
Missed the jump, I guess. Man, he spins so fast when he does that. He just kind of moves forward on his own. I think it carries the momentum and doesn't stop moving even if I let go of the D-pad. If I'm spinning when I am moving forward. Yeah. This is me releasing the D-pad as soon as I start the spin. This is me spinning and so if I start spinning, I lose the ability to stop moving forward. And that's scary because you're constantly landing in a place where you need to spin when you land, which is just going to shove you forward then. Oops, got fished. And farted to death, I guess. What? Okay, that's what I thought I had to do something with the TNT. I just need to be fast. Fuck. Damn. Hey, no flack if you like this one, I guess. It's it feels worse with age than maybe it felt the day it came out. I had Mario 64 though, so you know how it is. When you would never play this over that ever in 100 years. This is how it is. If this was the one I had, I would have played it instead. But let's go. I'm not a huge 3D platformer guy as it is. Well, dogged the checkpoints. I think Mario 64 is really good. It's not perfect. It's a little finicky sometimes, and the camera is the worst part, I think, for sure. But by and large, it still holds up. And back then, that was the shit. I've never played Crash 2 or 3 either, obviously. Okay. We've done it again, folks. Yeah, I mean 3D in general. I don't know if I'd even. This is 3D, but it's much more linear. It's not open world like Bubsy 3D was. That game tried to be something more than it could have been. This game didn't really. This game is just on rails almost. It's better for not overextending, obviously. Obviously, Bubsy 3D had some trouble. The scope.
What have I got?
I had a good time, honestly, with the Crash Bandicoot 4. I think it was 4 on the PS4. It was one of those things that they gave me as just like a streamer to try, and I had never played any of them before, so it was a little out of my element. But that's okay. I did all right, I think. Oof, that was close. It was like genuinely hard. It wasn't as janky as this. It was just mean. And I just figured that must be the way these games just are. Ugh. I haven't had my consoles hooked up in a long time, my PS2 and stuff. Fuck. I need to do that. We need to get back to those pile of weird games that I have.
What have I got?
I gotta time that way better. I keep jumping before I look, and then realizing the platform's gonna fall after I'm stuck to the mercy of these wheels.
What have I got?
No, let's try and do this right. Seriously. Oh no! Cursed to bonus. Wow. 13%. Back to it. What was that face that just showed up? I recognize him as like the bad guy. But why was he there? Another bonus round? Is it bouncing on boxes? Oh boy. Low frame rate. Or riding. It works. Oh. That's done so well. I'm not sure what we do there. Jump? Oh. That's what I thought we were supposed to do, but damn, is that hard to do. Ooh. It's fine. It's less fine. Just a little tighter than it should be. Damn. Let's go, man. Stop eyebrowing me. Fuck. The last guy is in a weird place. He's supposed to be on the far right to dodge him, I guess. But since he's angled, it's kind of strange. I was maybe going to run through Tomb Raider at some point. I don't think I've ever done anything in that game. It looks super boring gameplay-wise when I look at it. No one knows where the hell they're going in it. Everybody's always lost. The combat's ridiculous. I've not tried any of the new ones. We're talking about like Tomb Raider 1 here. I cannot get past this guy. I remember being attacked by bats and trying to use pistols on them and not being nearly impossible to do. My friend had gotten that game like new, and I had just gotten Chrono Trigger finally, and we were comparing them. And he was having to hard sell Tomb Raider while being lost in it. Pretty rough. It looked nice though. And you could shoot at the butler and he would block it with his dish. And that was funny. I think that was the sequel. Oh, messed that up. I don't know why the controls are so bad on these sideways ones. They're not fantastic on the normal game, but they are much, much worse out here in this. Am I too slow? It's also stiff. It's so hard to be precise with. Stop. Oh. Jeez. We got the one-ups. We got them. Got the bonus. We got them. On the secret one up in the sky. Got him. Oh, that bonus round sucks. Hey, we're 1/5 done with the game already, folks. Incredible. Oh no. Ah. Ridiculous.
What have I got?
Ah, man. You don't know how much I was hoping the stage was over there. Not another checkpoint. Damn it. I think I remembered having to break every box, collect every fruit and stuff. They brought that system back. Man, that guy sucks. He's super, super fast. Uh-oh. Running out of boys. Wow. Did it again. It just feels like they want me to wait more than I do tend to wait. I'm out of sync with this game's design code. Fella. Those. Maybe if I had collected everything, I would see something there. Man, come on. No way. Cool boy.
Dang.
We're making it. Four fellas? They know what they did just now. They know. They're apologizing for it. New island. Whoa. How did we get there? What the fuck? Oh, it's this level again, but different arrangement. If you told me this was level 5 or whatever, I wouldn't know the difference, I guess. I was going for the gold there, but he got me. That'll do for me on Crash and Wednesday night here, folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna make some more Suikoden 2 progress tomorrow. It seems like we're getting towards the end game. Don't know that we'll be done in 6 more hours, but maybe. That's probably pretty close. I haven't seen the ending though, so it's up there for me.